Hello, I thought I would share with you a little seed haul, vegetable seed haul that I've got. I went to Frost's, we've got one quite close to us, the garden centre, because there's a few things I can't get from like B&Q, or I only wanted a couple of packs, so if I bought from Seed Suppliers online, you normally have to pay postage, so it's a little bit more expensive. So I just went to the local Frost's, and actually I was quite surprised at the price. Some of these, they were quite cheaper than I thought they would be from there. I'll tell you the prices in a minute. But yeah, I've just topped up our winter seeds. We've already got a few things got chard in the ground, um, stuff like that, and we've got our broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels. But I'm trying to make the most of the space we've got over winter. I don't want the beds just sitting empty over winter. I want to keep going, keep growing stuff, and also preparing for next year. Sort of if there's any things, I want to be eating fresh food early in the year. So the things I got some kale. We eat quite a lot of kale. Our rabbit and guinea pigs eat a lot of kale, and we eat a lot of kale as well. So I've got 3 varieties. This one's actually for next year, so this isn't a winter one. So this one is a sow in March to May, and harvest September to March. So I will be planting that next sort of March onwards, and that's a dwarf green curled kale. So I've got that for next year. The next one I've got is this sort of purple coloured one, and this one does say, so for mature plants you plant April to June, but you can plant it in September for baby leaves. So if I plant that out now, we can harvest some small leaves over the next little while. And I'll also, there's probably quite a lot of seeds in here, so I'll also save some for next spring to plant. And the last one is a sort of classic Nero kale. And again, that's something that you can plant in spring, but also you can plant for baby leaves now. So we can plant that now and get something in the ground and get some baby leaves. Other things, we've got some spinach. I haven't been able to get spinach from a lot of places recently, so I was happy to find that. And you can plant this, direct sow this in September, August, September. So hopefully we'll get some spinach out of that over the next couple of months. It says you can harvest up to the end of October, start of November. So yeah, hopefully we'll get some spinach growing, and again we can use some baby leaves of that as well. And that's Apollo is the type of spinach. So I look forward to that. And the last thing is good old lettuce, just a sort of normal soft butterhead lettuce. And this one says you can direct sow right up to the end of October. Not sure how I'm not sure how much will get growing outside with this, so I might plant some outside and I might have some inside, a little porch that gets quite warm, and see how they both do, see if we can get some lettuce. So there's a few more things we can get in the ground over the next couple of months, and get some fresh food over the winter months. And price wise, so the Apollo spinach was £2.99, which was the most expensive one. The dwarf green kale was £1.99. Oh, sorry, £1.55. The Nero kale was £1.90. And the last kale was £1.90 as well. And the lettuce was £2.49. So I'm not sure why the spinach was so much more. Sort of slightly random pricing, but that's how much they were, and that was from Frost's Garden Centre. I'd like to know if anyone's got any suggestions of places to get seeds. Always interested where else I can get some. Probably do. I've already done quite a big haul of seeds ready for next year, because I know this year I had a lot of trouble. Well, I had my seeds in place, but I know a lot of other people had problems getting hold of seeds, so I've already bought mine ready for next year. Yeah, and other things I might do, I might plant some broad beans in one of the beds to harvest early next year. We've got the chard in, got broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels in. I've got some potatoes in as well that will come up fairly early next year, I think. Yeah, so all in all, looking good. Hope you enjoyed watching that, seeing little seed haul, things you can plant and grow now. Let me know what you're up to. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.